everyone, I hope everybody's having a good day, a blessed day today. Today I am doing a Valentine's Day look for all you girls and gals and guys, whoever wants to try this look. So if you like this look, please keep on watching. Let's get started on this look. For primer, I'm using e.l.f. Poreless Primer. Oops. And it looks sort of like that. Everywhere. For foundation, I'm using Makeup Forever and it's in shade Y235. And I'm just going to be applying it with a beauty blender, like so. So I just apply it to my beauty blender. So I'm just applying the foundation as I go. I just apply it to my beauty blender. And I'll go from bottom to top. On my nose and under here, I just put concealer and also in my lids. Just to avoid that cakiness, I just put concealer, and then on top of that, I put the foundation, just a tiny bit. So I work my way up. For concealer, I am using Master Conceal by Maybelline. And I'm using 10 Fair. I just basically use it here on my lids and under here. And I just blend it. Blend it good. And I put concealer in my nose just to avoid the cakiness. After a while that you've been wearing foundation, sometimes it's that cakey. So that avoids it from getting like that. So now that we put on our foundation, we are using, I'm using Kat Von D Lock-It Setting Translucent Powder to set all of this makeup and concealer, everything. So the way we do this, just get a little bit, and then we just apply it everywhere. Everywhere, just to set it. And to set the concealer, we just grab a little from the same powder, and now I will be using my beauty blender, and you can grab a good amount and you put it under and let it bake, and on the other eye as well. Also, I'm using the same powder to set the concealer I put on my eyelids, just so I can apply the eyeshadows. Now that it's been 5 minutes, you just want to brush it off with any brush you have. I'm using the Morphe M400. So for my eyeshadow, I am using the palette Too Faced. It's the Sweet Peach palette. If you could only smell this palette, it smells amazing. Literally like peach. Like peaches. So I'm using, for the whole eyelid, I'm using Candied Peach. I'm using Morphe M330 for this. And I'm just gonna put it like so. Blend it, blend it. This is so pigmented. You literally can just pick up a little bit and oh my god, it's fabulous. Now to smoke this look out a little bit, I'm using Puree, and I may use caramelized just to smoke it out a little. I need to be careful because I have hooded eyes, so I need to be careful when I'm trying to smoke. Make it like smoky. So I just start in my outer corner and I just bring it in a little. Now for the inner corner, I will be using Nectar, and it's this peach warm color. Now I will only be using this in the inner corner here, and just bringing it in a little bit. And I am going to be adding a little bit of shimmer using Too Faced Chocolate Shop, and for that I have to put a little bit of concealer on my lid, and I have to be really careful because I have hooded eyes. So I have to be really careful where I put it. The one I'm using is called Indulge. It's this shiny. So when you're adding shimmer, you just want to add little by little. Like so. Now that I apply my shimmer, I am just going over it so it looks blended. I'm going over it with the one I smoked it with, which is Puree. And just to blend it. Now for underneath my eyes, I will be using the Palette Beauty Killer by Jeffree Star. And I'm going to be using this hot pink fabulous color. And then I'm going to smoke it out with a little purple from the Peach palette. So for the inner under part, I'm using Nectar. This is one I use for the inner corner. And then over here, I'm using, it's called Delectable. It's a deep purple color. Just to smoke it out a bit underneath. So. To smoke this out, I'm using the same color I used to smoke this upper part. Yes, I'm using another color. And just smoking all of this out. Now for the eyeliner, I am using the waterproof liquid eyeliner from Kat Von D. You can start from the inner corner here to the outer part first. And then you meet halfway here and bam. Now for my waterline, I am just using e.l.f. cream eyeliner, and I'm gonna be smoking that out a little bit. And to apply that, I am using the Morphe M113. So now to just smoke this out a little bit, you just grab a little bit of product and you go under the waterline and you just do like soft strokes and it's gonna look smoky. Bam. Now I am just going to be applying some falsies, and I'm using Lilly lashes in style Miami, and I'm going to be applying some mascara before I apply my eyelashes. I'm using Better Than Sex mascara from Too Faced. If I can open it. Got it. Now I will be applying my eyelash, and these are gorgeous. Bada bing, bada boom. So pretty. Now I will just be applying Better Than Sex mascara by Too Faced. Oh my god, my fingers are so dirty. Sorry. I'm just going to be applying to the top ones and the bottom ones. Now, I know what you must be thinking. This girl has no eyebrows. What is she thinking? So, I'm about to get to that. And for that, I am using Anastasia Beverly Hills Dipbrow and Blonde. Now for a better eyebrow definition, I just clean them up a little bit underneath. This one's Morphe S4, and I just go underneath tiny bit, not that much, and just make them cleaner. and here as well, and on top. There you go. They look much better. Just for like a little bit of like shine definition on my eyebrow, I'm using Nectar from Sweet Peach palette, and I'm just putting a little bit right there. Just right there. For contour, I'm using the Too Faced Cocoa Contour, and I'm using dark cocoa for the contour. And for that, I'm using this brush. It's Morphe M460, which is perfect for that. Don't worry about making mistakes. You can always blend your contour once you add blush and highlight. Girl. I also use a little bit on my forehead, right here and right here, and I just blend this because I have a big forehead. Thank you, parents. So I just blend that in to make it less, you know, so I can look less ugly and make an illusion like I have the tiniest forehead in the world. But seriously, I don't. I have like the biggest forehead. Oh, I already said that, right? Yes, sorry. And also down here, just so I can make my triple chin disappear. I'm just kidding. I'm being too harsh on myself. I am beautiful. But now I'm going to be applying blush, and for that I'm using Milani, and this is in Romantic Rose. Look how pretty that is. And you just apply this in the apple of your cheeks. You just go upwards. Now for highlight, I'm going to be using Sephora, and this one comes with the blush, the highlight, and the bronzer. I'm going to be finishing my other eye off camera, and I will return so I can tell you which lipstick I chose. And last but not least, I am using the Kat Von D Matte Liquid Lipstick, and it's called Exorcism. Damn. And this is how it looks, like this, with this one. This is more of a vampy kind of, yeah, this one is also like a bald color. Please don't forget to like this video, subscribe for more further videos,